हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल AMIS स्टडी सर्कल एंड होपफुली आप लोगों की पढ़ाई अच्छी चल रही होगी। अब इसी महीने उत्तराखंड PCS प्री का एग्जाम है। ओके, सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द ग्लेशियर्स इन उत्तराखंड। ओके, so glaciers are very important agents on the surface of the earth and they lies at a certain altitude, right? So before moving to the glaciers of Uttarakhand itself, let us know what are glaciers itself. So glaciers are the massive, slow-moving rivers of ice and snow formed over thousands of years through the accumulation and compaction of snow. They are found in the polar regions and the mountain ranges around the world, right? So we have two places, North Pole and South Pole. Those are called polar region, and there is a huge deposits of glaciers. No doubt that these glaciers are melting due to the global warming, right? Along with the polar region, we have mountainous region also around the world. At a certain height, we have a number of glaciers, and they are the source of important rivers as well, right? Glaciers form when snow accumulates and compresses into ice over time. So these are some of the pictures of glaciers. Very beautiful, right? You can see the glaciers and their size, and these are sources of various rivers as well. In Uttarakhand we have various rivers which comes out from glaciers itself, like Ganga from Gangotri glaciers, right? Now moving down to the Uttarakhand. And Uttarakhand is a home to a diverse range of glaciers, primarily classified into two categories based on their location. So we have two administrative divisions in Uttarakhand, that is Garhwal and Kumaon. So on the basis of location, we can classify glaciers into two parts. So let us deal first of all the glaciers of the Kumaon region. There are some important glaciers. Let us start with the Milam Glacier. It is one of the largest glacier in Uttarakhand and is stretching up to, its area is quite big, that is about 37 square kilometer, and feeding the Gauri Ganga. और इसकी जो लंबाई है वो है कितनी 16 किलोमीटर्स. And this glacier lies at an elevation of 5,500 meters in Munsiari Tehsil in Pithoragarh district. So make sure you must know the name of the particular place also. So Milam Glacier lies in Pithoragarh district in Munsiari Tehsil. Elevation is about 5,500 meters. Right? Second, we have Namik Glacier, a fascinating glacier with saline water spring. Please note down. And offering stunning views and trekking opportunities as well. Namik Glacier also located in Kumaon region. Try to find out in which district the Namik Glacier is located. It is for you. Now we have Kafni Glacier, known for mesmerizing landscape and moderate trekking trails. It is the source of what? Source of Kafni River. And Kafni Glacier lies in Bageshwar district. Please give me a comment on the Namik Glacier, that in which district the Namik Glacier is located, right? Ralam Glacier, you must have been heard about that. A lesser explored glacier in Pithoragarh district. So sometimes questions are asked, match the following manner, that, or we can say the which of the following is correctly matched, which of the following is not correctly matched. So many possibilities are there. We have Sundar Dungar Glacier, a captivating glacier feeding the Pindar River, renowned for its scenic beauty and majestic peaks also. Please, in the comment box, give me an answer. In which district the Sundar Dungar Glacier is located? This is for you again, right? Now we have Pindari Glacier, very popular for the trekkers, a popular trekking destination and source of Pindar River. Write down. From Pindari Glacier, Pindar River rises, offering breathtaking views of Nanda Devi and Nanda Kot peaks. This glacier is about 30 km long and 400 meter wide. It means this glacier is also very big. The glaciers are very important agents on the surface of the earth, right? Now moving down to the Garhwal region glaciers. Gangotri Glacier, largest glacier of Uttarakhand, a 30 km long glacier, and primarily the source of Ganges River, that is Ganga River, considered sacred and a major pilgrimage site as well, right? Gangotri Glacier rises from the place called Gaumukh. It appears like the shape of a mouth of a cow, Gangotri Glacier. So let us deal some more facts about Gangotri Glacier. Gangotri Glacier is the largest glacier of Uttarakhand. You must be knowing about this. And these glaciers also having various tributary glaciers. So let me draw a figure for you. एक फिगर बनाते हैं. Let us suppose this is a glacier, Gangotri Glacier. If we have a belief that river is joined by various tributaries, like Ganga having various tributaries like Alaknanda and various other rivers, Yamuna and all, glaciers are also attached by considerable smaller glaciers, and these glaciers are called tributary glaciers, and these are feeding to the parent glacier. So in this case we have Gangotri Glacier attached by various glaciers, right? एक बड़े ग्लेशियर में कई छोटे छोटे ग्लेशियर्स अटैच होते हैं एंड मेक्स अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ लैंडफॉर्म्स ऑल्सो, जिसको हम डिस्कस कर सकते हैं, राइट? सो गंगोत्री ग्लेशियर इज अटैच्ड बाय अदर ग्लेशियर्स ऑल्सो. और एग्जाम में यहाँ से भी क्वेश्चन आया है कि व्हाट आर द नेम्स ऑफ द ट्रिब्यूटरी ग्लेशियर्स ऑफ गंगोत्री. वी हैव रक्तवन, चतुरंगी ग्लेशियर, कालिंदी बमक. बमक इज अ लोकल नेम ऑफ ग्लेशियर इन उत्तराखंड. Kirti. Raktavan consists of 7 other tributary glaciers as well. Some of them are Thelu, Svetvarn, Nilambar, Pilapani, etc. These are very important facts. Please note down. The tributary glacier of Gangotri: Raktavan, Chaturangi, Kalindi, Bamak, Kirti, and others. And Raktavan itself having different tributary glaciers. Some of them are Thelu, Svetvarn, Nilambar, Pilapani, etc. So this is the image of Gangotri Glacier, and from this part we can see the emerging of the Ganges, the holiest river of India, right? गंगा की पवित्रता के बारे में आप सभी को पता ही होगा. Now this is the satellite image of Gangotri Glacier, और इसमें दिखाया गया है कि in the preceding decades and century किस तरीके से गंगोत्री ग्लेशियर अपने स्थान से खिसक गया है. इसको कहते हैं retreating of the glacier, and at the same time the size of the glacier also reduced. You can find from here. This is the position of the Gangotri Glacier in 2001, 1971, 1964, 1956, and as early as 1780, right? So this is called what the retreating of the glacier. Why it is retreating? All because of the global warming, which is a very important concern all around the world, right? This we have a well-known Gangotri Glacier. Now we have Khatling Glacier, a colossal glacier feeding the Bilangana River, known for challenging treks and stunning landscape. यहाँ से तो कई बार क्वेश्चन रिपीट हुआ है कि खतलिंग ग्लेशियर किस डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है. प्लीज फाइंड आउट कि खतलिंग ग्लेशियर कहाँ पर है, राइट? काफी बार रिपीट हुआ है, and again this will be repeating. Satopan Glacier, a 13 kilometer long glacier feeding the Alaknanda River. Please note down. यहाँ से भी क्वेश्चन कई बार आए हैं. Lies in the Chamoli district of Uttarakhand and situated near Badrinath and surrounded by Chaukhamba and Neelkant Peak. Very important facts. कई बार रिपीट हुआ है क्वेश्चन यहाँ से कि सतोपन ग्लेशियर निम्नलिखित में से किन चोटियों के द्वारा घिरा हुआ है. So we have Chaukhamba and Neelkant Peak. Other we have Dokriyani Glacier, known for stunning ice formation and picturesque valleys. It is the source of Assi Ganga River. Dokriyani Glacier lies in Garhwal part of the Uttarakhand. जहां पर मैंने डिस्ट्रिक्ट का नाम नहीं लिखा है, दिस इज द होमवर्क फॉर यू, कि कम से कम इस लेक्चर सुनने के बहाने आप ढूंढेंगे तो सही कि इसकी एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन किस डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है, राइट? दूनागिरी ग्लेशियर, पार्ट ऑफ द धौलीगंगा सिस्टम एंड ऑफरिंग सीनिक ट्रैकिंग रूट्स एज वेल. चौराबाड़ी ग्लेशियर, ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज व्हाट, गांधी सरोवर के आसपास, सिचुएटेड नियर केदारनाथ. इट इज द सोर्स ऑफ मंदाकिनी रिवर, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड होल्ड्स सिग्निफिकेंट रिलीजियस इंपॉर्टेंस एज वेल. चौराबाड़ी ग्लेशियर. तो यहां पर तो मैंने सिर्फ कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट ग्लेशियर डिस्कस किए हैं जहां से क्वेश्चंस अक्सर रिपीट हुए हैं, लेकिन और भी कई सारे ग्लेशियर्स हैं. तो प्लीज नोट डाउन कि आपको ग्लेशियर्स के बारे में पता होना चाहिए. एक क्वेश्चन मान के चलिए कि इस टॉपिक से आता ही है, ग्लेशियर्स. खतलिंग ग्लेशियर के बारे में थोड़ा सा और देख लेते हैं. खतलिंग ग्लेशियर इज अ सोर्स ऑफ रिवर भिलंगना and it lies at an elevation of about 3,700 meters. So this is the trekking route of Khatling Glacier. काफ़ी अच्छा सा है मैप ये, आप देख सकते हैं इसको. This place we have Khatling Glacier at the height of about 3,717 meters. We have Sahasratal nearby, Mahasar Tal, Vasuki Tal. We have Kedarnath also. Alaknanda river is also mentioned here. Bhagirathi river is there. ठीक है, and these are some important places. These are some important places which you need to discuss. Right? Right. Now we have some questions for you. These are some important questions, and most of the time it's having a repeating tendency in the UKPSC. So first question is, Utadhara Pass is situated near which of the following glacier of the Uttarakhand? You have to give the answer in your comment box. Question number 1 answer. Right? The landform of Hanging Valley is associated with which of the following geomorphic process? So we have wind, glacier, sea waves and running water. Wind, glacier, sea waves and running water all are the agents known for making different kind of landforms. Wind also able to create a landform in the arid region, that is in the desert region. Sea waves also create various kind of landform in the coastal region, right? Like Tombolo, sea beaches, so many of them. Running water, that is river, is capable enough to erode and deposit the various sediments on the surface also. So we have V-shaped valley, we have I-shaped valley, we have peneplains, we have Oxbow Lake, we have delta. These are the landforms which are created by running water. इसका आंसर आपको खुद देना है मेरे कमेंट बॉक्स में. So the answer of this is Hanging Valley is associated with which of the following geomorphic process? That is glacier, right? Glacier is capable enough to erode the surface and deposit the sediments. So in this process, glacier also capable enough to make various kind of landform. One is Hanging Valley, U-shaped valley, moraines, eskers are different kind of landforms which are created by glacier. Which of the following glacier is located in the Garhwal region of the Uttarakhand? Namik, Maktoli, Tipra and Kafni. The answer is Tipra Bhamak. Bhamak is a local name of what? Glacier in Uttarakhand. Which of the following glacier is surrounded by the Chaukhamba and the Nilkant peak? अभी हमने डिस्कस किया भी था इसको, सतोपंथ, डोकरियानी, चौराबाड़ी या खतलिंग. The answer is Satopanth. So what is the purpose of this lecture? The purpose of the lecture is to divert your attention toward the important topics as well. This topic will help you out that you must go through the glacier topic as well. 1 to 2 question is मान के चलिए कि आएंगे ही इस वाले टॉपिक से. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस द ग्लेशियल लेक्स ऑफ उत्तराखंड. ओके, सो सी यू देन. इंतजार करिए एंड ऑल द बेस्ट. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में. थैंक यू.